But unfortunately, out of all the cars that were added into the game, at least that we can currently access at the moment, this particular vehicle right here is the only vehicle that has an Itasha livery on it. Alright, so apparently I was wrong. I was under the impression that there was 2 Itasha vehicles in the entire game with this update that just came out, the Chop Shop update, that there was the Turismo Omegalo and a vehicle hidden inside the files, which is a Jeep. I forget the name of the vehicle right now. I think it's named like its Terminus or something, which I did actually point out in the last video. But apparently there's another Itasha vehicle that kind of went under the radar for me, and it's no surprise why it went under the radar, because this is a vehicle I would never look at, which, granted, the Turismo Omegalo is a vehicle that I would have never looked at to, find an Itasha wrap on it. In fact, even the car hidden in the files of the game is a vehicle that I would have never expected to have an Itasha livery. But apparently, this brand new muscle car actually has an Itasha livery, which is pretty strange and very different. I don't know, this whole entire update has just thrown me off. Vehicles that I would never suspect having Itasha liveries are in this update, which is just strange, because normally I only find these type of liveries with Japanese sports cars, and even at the most maybe like European sports cars, or compact cars and stuff like that. Never have I ever seen a Itasha livery on a supercar, and I mean like a legitimate supercar, not the Sultan RS. I think this is the very first muscle car to ever have an anime wrap on it. It's strange. It's really strange. It's just throwing me off. But yeah, anyways though, how you guys doing? I'm Nate Anime, and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, we're going to be checking out the Declasse Impaler LX. It is a muscle car, kind of a lowrider-ish type of muscle car actually, and this, I believe, officially the very first muscle car in the entire game to have an Itasha livery. Now, I've been told it has an Itasha livery. I actually have not seen the livery myself, because again, I looked through all the cars. I looked through all of them, and I guess this one just went under the radar. I even saw the liveries on this vehicle, so I'm gonna go back in here and see which livery I missed, because apparently I didn't notice the Itasha livery on this vehicle. I don't know why, but we're gonna see if this vehicle has some type of livery to it. Now, interestingly enough though, it does kind of look like a lowrider type vehicle, but surprisingly it doesn't actually come with any suspension, which I have noticed recently. Like, Rockstar has been adding a lot of like lowrider-ish type vehicles into the game without actually adding like the lowrider suspension or anything like that. I mean, I think we had like 2 cars that came to the game that had like lowrider looks and capabilities and stuff like that, that could potentially be a lowrider, and they just came in and just added them as stock regular muscle cars, and that's about it really. How did I miss that? I have no idea how I missed that. That's weird. Let's look at the liveries. And yes, we are starting at the liveries this time, because I am just curious how I missed that, because I've been watching videos, I've been doing a lot of research on all these vehicles, and somehow that one just went under the radar. But again, like I said before, this does have like paint jobs or liveries to make this car look like a lowrider. And again, we do not get the suspension, we don't get the crazy interiors or anything. My best bet is this is probably like a vehicle that's most likely going to be in GTA 6, because there have been a lot of vehicles that have been featured in this game that look like they came from a different game and don't actually belong in GTA 5. And this vehicle is one of them. In fact, this car kind of looks like a mod I saw a while back. But as you can see, the liveries are very lowrider-ish. I know the color of the car right now kind of doesn't match anything because I just want to see the liveries. I just want to see how I missed that. I like it. Ooh, okay, this looks pretty neat. Got the green livery. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's not bad, And yeah, let's see the livery that apparently I missed even though I looked through this entire vehicle. Where is it? I don't... Oh. Well, no wonder I missed it. It's so camouflaged. I can't even see it. And not only that, it's a shiny wasabi kitty livery, but they changed the colors of her. Purple and kind of like still green, but they changed her outfit to like purple and blue. Huh. Purple and light blue. That doesn't look too bad. But why the color change though? I mean, I don't mind it. It looks great, but why the color change though? I think that's probably what threw me off. And I can't really see too much of it. But, ooh, okay, so I see a 01 there. It seems like it's referencing, maybe, this is a weird one to reference though, like Evangelion maybe? Is that an Evangelion reference? The 01 on the hood? Oh, that's strange. But, what's even more strange is the fact that I missed this vehicle. I don't know how. I don't know how I, overlooked this vehicle. So, yeah, we're gonna add this one onto the vehicle. Obviously, yeah, this is an Itasha wrap on a American muscle vehicle. Now, I'll admit, when I was looking forward to an American muscle car having an Itasha livery on it, I was kind of hoping for a more modern vehicle, not something this old, but I mean, it's okay. It's alright. It's not the first choice I would choose though. So let's go through all the customizations. So, this is a lowrider-ish type vehicle. It is a muscle car. It does have 12 options for the front bumper. Okay, let's go through all of them. You know, for a vehicle like this, I'm probably going to pick a bumper with chrome bits on the front. Because to me, in my opinion, it just makes sense. And you know what? I think I might go for this one right here. Let me see, is there any better ones? It says classic. I don't see a difference between this one and, okay, what's it? Okay, that one just adds a splitter. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go for the normal one here. Let's see, which one that said classic? This one right here, yeah. Yeah, I don't like for cars like this, like, I think they should keep their chrome bumpers, not like have them painted over and stuff like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, for certain vehicles and for certain styles, maybe, but keep the chrome. This is probably the only time I'll actually care to keep the chrome on the vehicle. Like any other vehicle, probably not. But yeah, we're gonna add the classic chrome bumper on here. Wait, what's this? Spare tire. Ooh, yo. Again, though, but if this was a lowrider, if the vehicle was lower, you know, I probably would put that on there, but it's not. And on top of that, though, it doesn't add to the livery itself. Maybe it adds to the other liveries, but not the one with the anime on it. So yeah, it's not happening. Exhaust tips. Okay. Again, I'm very out of my comfort zone here when it comes to customizing vehicles. At least with anime wraps on them. I'm gonna do these exhausts right here. Not too bad. That one kind of takes away the logo in the front. I kind of like this one. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, I think I can do without the logo on the front. And then we got the hood of the vehicle. Let's see what we have here. We have the secondary vented. Okay, vented doesn't look too bad. What else we got? Air vents. Okay, we got, what's this? Lifted cowl induction hood. Low cowl induction hood, high cowl induction hood. Ooh, okay, we get the blowers. We're getting blowers on the front. Okay. Ooh, it just keeps getting better and better. And I like the animation there. That's really cool. Personally though, for a car like this, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to leave it. Let me see. Yeah, the vented hood. Yeah, I kind of like that. We get mirrors. Let's see. We can remove the mirrors. Okay. And then we can get some much better, snazzier ones. Not bad. These mirrors kind of look like they go to other vehicles too. Let me see here. You know, I think these mirrors might actually go very well. They look more accurate to this actual vehicle in real life, which, if I am right, I think this is based off of the like late 90s, or not late 90s, but early 90s Chevy Impala, I think. And then we have antennas. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. Again, though, I wish this was much lower. This would make sense. I mean, there are cars that do have these that are not lowriders, but still, I think it would make more sense with that being a lowrider. Just saying. And then secondary, yeah, not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. If it was lower, maybe I might do that, but so far, I don't think it is. Is there any suspension? No, we're not at suspension yet. Okay, so we have the roof here. We got the primary. We get carbon options. Okay, that's interesting, especially on this vehicle. I can understand the leather option, which is this option right here. And then the secondary leather option. Personally, I might actually just keep it off. Yeah, let's make it primary. And then roof accessories, we got a luggage rack. Okay, we got the luggage on top. Okay, that's not bad. We get the roof bars, chrome luggage rack, a surfboard. So yeah, I do think this might actually be a car ported from GTA 6, or back ported from GTA 6. Not bad. I think I'm actually going to keep that option off. What else do we got here? We got a spoiler option, which I thought we already had one, but I guess not. That was, I guess, antennas. We get a little lip spoiler, which is strange to me. This looks really strange upon this vehicle. Again, this is just not a vehicle that I would normally customize. Yeah, I'm liking the spoilers are okay, but I mean, it's not something I would normally put on here. I'm willing to put the very first spoiler on here because it does seem like it gives us a traction upgrade if we do, so we'll add that on. And here comes the suspension. Now hopefully they allow us to lower it a good decent amount. Let's see here. Okay, and it's not low enough. It's not low enough. I don't know, maybe this might be a donk or a vehicle with 27-inch wheels on it in GTA 6, because there was a shot in GTA 6 where it showed cars like this driving around with big wheels. So who knows, we'll probably see a big wheeled version of this vehicle make its appearance in GTA 6. Who knows. It's too bad we can't do the actual lowrider wheels from Benny's. I know if I had the Arena Workshop I could probably do that, but I'm not buying the Arena Workshop. Because if you didn't know, I don't actually have the Arena Workshop, so... Oh, these look pretty good. I think these look good. The Wild Wagon ones. We could always do the... we could do dark purple. Let me see, do we have any good chameleon colors on here? Ooh. Okay, maybe we might have something good here in the chameleon colors. Ooh. Purple green. Actually looks pretty sick. And then we have the trim color here, which thankfully we can actually change the trim in this vehicle. Yeah, I think this type of purple should be good. I think between midnight purple and this type of purple, I think we'll do this type of purple. And you know, I might actually change the wheels now. Let me see. Ooh, you know what? I've never actually tried out the SUV wheels. Maybe the SUV wheels might look good on this. These wheels might actually do this car justice here, more than the lowrider wheels. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, we'll go with those. And then the windows, completely black that out. And yeah, this is our this is our Itasha muscle car. This is pretty insane. This is crazy. I've never thought we'd be doing a video on a car like this. All right, and this is our Declasse Impaler LX. I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. Actually, this is actually pretty cool. I've never would imagine that we would have gotten a vehicle like this in Grand Theft Auto, but it's kind of cool. It really is kind of cool. But I do believe that there are actually some people out there who actually, you know, do a paint job like this, you know, incorporate a little bit of anime into like a style like this. I know I did see in a video a anime-ish wrap on a lowrider type vehicle in Japan, but it was black though, and you can like barely see it. I think that was supposed to be like the design of it, of you like barely being able to see it. But I mean, it's kind of cool though. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Let's take a look at the interior of this car here, because maybe this vehicle might have some hidden secrets in here. Who knows? Let's see. Open up all the doors. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow, look at the engine. Oh, so we're given all this engine, but we can't even customize it. Well, that sucks. I would have liked to have customized that, but apparently we can't. Look at the reflection on the window. Oh gosh, gotta love the next gen. If you do not have next gen, you are missing out. But look how big this trunk is, bro. The potential this vehicle could have had if it was a lowrider. Unfortunately, it's not. That sucks, man. Maybe, you know, in the future they might add a lowrider version. But, like, honestly though, like, this thing needs to have speakers in the back. But, again though, this does feel like a car from GTA 6. As, again, I'm going to point out the part in the GTA 6 trailer where you were literally, you know, like, around cars with, like, big wheels and lowriders and stuff like that. Which, this car does seem to fit in very well with that scene. So, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Again, we're given another unique Itasha on a vehicle that I would have never suspected to have one. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Let's take it around the block, see how it performs, because it looks nice, yes, but if this thing doesn't perform good, then this car just might be all style and no performance. So, let's see here. Let's just drive it around. Now, this is a muscle car, so obviously we're not going to be going sports car or supercar speeds. But obviously, though, this car is a little bit on the slower side. But I mean, yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's okay. But this is like a hood car almost. Like, this car belongs in the hood somewhere. And the fact that I already put purple on it, I guess I'm a baller now. But it's not bad. Oh, that's right. This is a muscle car. Hold up. Does this thing have well, of course it probably does, but does it do good wheelies? Let's see. Whoa. What the hell was that? Okay. Let's try to do a wheelie again. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It was pretty decent. Let's do another one. We need a clear path here. We'll start from here. That wasn't that great. Let me try to do a longer wheelie. It doesn't really hold the wheelies that well. I'll try it one more time. Nah, it doesn't hold them that well, which is kind of a shame actually. I would have liked it if it was able to hold the wheelies a little bit more better, but unfortunately it does not. But yeah, I'm kind of tempted to try this in a race. This is not a vehicle I would normally take into a race, but you know, why not? Alright, let's see how this car holds up in a race. Like I said, it's not really a car that I would really associate with racing, but you know, doesn't hurt to try. Alright, so let's see how we do here. It's not grippy at all, I can tell you that right now. Okay, turn it into the corner here. Okay, hit the corner here. Yeah, so this is a muscle car, so it does spin out a lot. There is not a lot of grip. However, though, it feels like there's more grip than you would normally have in most muscle cars in the game. Now, whether this is going to be a good contender for racing. I truly don't know, but it does seem to be okay. It's not a completely bad vehicle. For the most part, really. I mean, I guess you're really buying this car for its looks. If this car had like lowrider capabilities and stuff, I would say like 100% buy, but because it doesn't have that, you know, I'm a little bit torn. You know, I really can't say, you know, this is a 110% good vehicle. The brakes are horrible. Yeah, the brakes are really bad. But I can't really say, you know, that this would be a good buy. I didn't really get to see the price of the vehicle. I'll check that once I'm done with the race, but I mean, the vehicle's okay. It's not too bad, but like, if you're buying this vehicle, you're buying it more for the looks than for racing. And I guess really, even for the looks, you know, it could have better looks if it was a lowrider, but, or even a donk. You know, even if they add the wheels with the big wheels on the car, I would say, okay, not bad, but they didn't even do that, so I'm a little bit torn. I mean, I like the car, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I was expecting just a slight bit more. And on top of that, though, I don't think this car comes with Imani Tech either, because I think if it did, it would make this car more like worthwhile to buy. I mean, the paint job on it is actually pretty unique. Again, it's one of those like crazy unique vehicles. Ooh, yeah, the braking is really bad. I'm not used to doing muscle car races. Like, normally I'm doing sports car races, and at the very least, you know, I'm doing, you know, supercar races. But for the most part, though, I usually do just a lot of sports car races. But yeah, this car is a little bit iffy when it comes to handling. But like I said, though, it does feel like it handles much better than most muscle cars in the game, so that's a good thing. And then right around the last corner, yeah, it's a very interesting handling vehicle. It doesn't feel too fast, but it doesn't feel too slow, so that's a good thing. Whether it's the fastest in its class, I don't think so. I've driven much faster muscle cars in the game, so this is by far not the fastest muscle car in the game, but it is pretty decent. The only thing that this car has going for it, really and honestly, is just its looks. It looks really awesome, and for the price, let's see how much it costs here. It's going to be costing around 1.4 mil. And if I am right, I do believe this vehicle is free if you have GTA Plus. So if you are a GTA Plus subscriber and was actually fooled into buying that, you can get this vehicle for free. So yeah, we're gonna add this into my garage here, and I do think my 20 car garage at my CAO office that I have been building for a couple of years now is completely filled to the brim with Itasha vehicles, which could be a problem because we have one more Itasha vehicle, and I don't think I have room here. I think my garage has finally been filled up after all these years of collecting all of these anime wrapped vehicles. I think my CEO garage is finally full, and this is only vehicles with one wrap, because there are some vehicles in this game with multiple Itasha wraps. So now all of the variants of the wraps on different cars are in here, but every vehicle that can have an Itasha wrap is in this garage. And like I said before, we do have one more vehicle coming out. I think it's like a Jeep or something. I checked it, it's in the files. That'll be added to the game. So yeah, this is the Declasse Impaler LX with an Itasha livery, the first muscle car in the game with an actual Itasha livery, and a livery that suits this vehicle very well, stays in with the style of this vehicle. It is a very cool car. It's a very cool wrap, and I like it. And I think you should actually go out and buy it. Even if you don't drive it or race it or anything, I think it's a really good vehicle and a very interesting vehicle to add to your anime car / Itasha collection. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this vehicle. I'm impressed. I like it. I think it's a buy. I think you should buy it if you want this to be in with your collection. But yeah, that's all I have to say on this vehicle. If you guys like the video, make sure to leave a like. Hopefully you guys are having a great day out there, and again, stay tuned for some more content on this new update. Again, I was actually planning on doing a drift video, but after finding out this vehicle existed, it became another Itasha video. So hopefully the next video I put out will be on the new drifting physics in the game, the new drifting mode that has been added to the game. But anyways though, that's all I have to say in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.